over 60 and still struggling with stubborn belly fat that just won't go away no matter what you eat or how much you move? You're not alone, and it's not your fault. As we age, our bodies change in ways that make traditional workouts less effective and even counterproductive. But here's the surprising truth. There's one simple movement that can help melt belly fat naturally in as little as 30 days, and it's easier than you think. You don't need the gym, fancy equipment, or endless crunches. This one exercise works with your body, helping to wake up your metabolism, balance your hormones, and rebuild your confidence from the inside out. So stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do it safely, effectively, and consistently, no matter your fitness level. Before we continue, kindly tap the subscribe button on your screen to join thousands of seniors taking control of their health every week. Welcome to Seniors Health Tips. I'm Dr. David, and my mission is to help people over 60 feel stronger, move better, and live longer, without complicated routines or extreme diets. Today, we're uncovering the number one exercise that research shows can reduce belly fat, improve heart health, and boost energy, even if you've been inactive for years. Now, let's be honest, belly fat isn't just about looks. For older adults, it's often a sign of something deeper, slowing metabolism, hormonal shifts, and muscle loss that naturally happen with age. These changes make it harder for your body to burn fat efficiently, especially around the midsection. That's why so many seniors find themselves saying, "I'm eating less, but nothing's changing." But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. The right kind of gentle, focused movement can help reactivate your metabolism, even if you haven't exercised in years. And no, it's not running, sit-ups, or lifting heavy weights. It's a movement designed to support your joints, engage your core, and restore the balance between strength and stability your body needs as it ages. In this video, I'll first explain why this exercise works better than high-intensity routines for people over 60. Then, I'll guide you through how to do it step by step so you can start seeing results in just 30 days. Finally, we'll talk about common mistakes to avoid and how to stay consistent without feeling overwhelmed. By the end, you'll have a clear, realistic plan to reclaim your energy and confidence, starting today. So, let's dive in together and get you moving toward a slimmer, stronger, healthier version of yourself. Most advice about losing belly fat sounds the same: do more crunches, run longer, push harder. But if you're over 60, you already know that those workouts can do more harm than good. What's rarely talked about is how aging completely changes the way your body responds to exercise. The routines that may have worked in your 30s or 40s often lead to frustration, joint pain, or even injury as you get older. The truth is, movements like crunches and planks mainly target surface muscles, not the deep abdominal layers where stubborn belly fat lives. And when your joints or back start to ache, it becomes even harder to stay consistent, which only adds to the problem. Many seniors push themselves through uncomfortable workouts, believing no pain, no gain, but that mindset can actually backfire. When your body feels overly stressed, it produces more of a hormone called cortisol, the same hormone linked to storing fat around your midsection. So, instead of burning fat, your body starts holding onto it as protection. That's why you can exercise daily, eat clean, and still see that same stubborn belly every morning in the mirror. Here's what most people don't realize. After 60, your metabolism naturally slows down due to muscle loss, hormonal shifts, and decreased activity. Intense exercise can make it even harder for your body to recover, leading to fatigue, soreness, and burnout. But there's hope. Research has revealed a smarter, safer way. According to a Harvard study, moderate, full-body movement, not extreme workouts, helps reduce visceral fat, the dangerous fat around your organs, more effectively in adults over 60. This kind of exercise keeps your heart rate elevated without overwhelming your joints or raising cortisol levels. So if you've been pushing hard with no results, it's not your willpower that's the issue, it's your strategy. The key isn't doing more, it's doing better. And in just a moment, I'll show you exactly what kind of movement your body actually needs to start burning fat naturally, safely, and effectively. So what's the number one exercise for melting belly fat after 60? Take a guess. Is it crunches? Sit-ups? Jogging? Actually, it's none of those. The single most effective movement to reduce stubborn belly fat for older adults is something you already know how to do, but with one powerful tweak. It's called brisk walking with core activation, and when done correctly, it can turn your everyday walk into a fat-burning, metabolism-boosting, body-rebalancing workout without ever stepping foot in a gym. Now, before you think, oh, just walking? That sounds too easy. Let's look at why this specific method works so well, especially for adults over 60. As we age, the body undergoes several key changes. Muscle mass decreases, metabolism slows, and hormonal shifts affect how fat is stored, particularly around the belly. Add in a more sedentary lifestyle, and your body naturally burns fewer calories throughout the day. High-impact workouts can be stressful, but walking, when done the right way, becomes the perfect solution, gentle enough for your joints, yet powerful enough to stimulate fat-burning hormones. Here's the secret: core activation. When you walk with proper posture and gently engage your abdominal muscles, you're not just moving your legs, you're turning your entire body into a coordinated machine that burns energy more efficiently. You're involving more than 200 muscles, from your calves and thighs to your glutes, arms, shoulders, and most importantly, your deep core. This combination of movement and engagement does something remarkable. It improves insulin sensitivity. That means your body uses sugar and fat for energy instead of storing it around your midsection. It reduces cortisol levels, the stress hormone that's directly linked to belly fat accumulation. Lower cortisol means your body is less likely to cling to fat and more likely to burn it. It strengthens your balance and posture, two critical factors that decline with age and often lead to falls or back pain. It boosts cardiovascular health, promoting better circulation and oxygen delivery to muscles, so you feel more energized throughout the day. Think of this as turning your daily walk into a gentle, fat-burning machine. Every step you take becomes an opportunity to strengthen your body, retrain your metabolism, and restore the energy you thought you'd lost years ago. When you walk briskly, meaning your heart rate increases slightly but you can still hold a conversation, you activate what's called the fat oxidation zone. This is the sweet spot where your body taps into stored fat for fuel. Add light core engagement, simply pulling your belly button in slightly as you move, and you supercharge the process. Now imagine doing this 5 or 6 days a week for just 20 minutes. That's it. No heavy lifting, no sweating buckets, no exhaustion. Yet over time, this consistent routine teaches your body to burn fat naturally, not through punishment or intensity, but through rhythm, breath, and gentle activation. One of the most powerful effects is on your hormones. After 60, both men and women experience shifts that make fat storage easier. Testosterone and estrogen decline, while cortisol and insulin resistance rise. Brisk, core-engaged walking helps bring those back into harmony. You'll start to notice more stable energy, fewer cravings, and a lighter feeling overall. Even better, walking this way protects your joints and bones. Unlike running or jumping workouts that stress your knees and hips, brisk walking is low impact but high return. Every step stimulates circulation, lubricates joints, and maintains bone density, vital for preventing osteoporosis. And if you've ever felt intimidated by exercise programs that seem too complicated or fast-paced, this method welcomes you exactly where you are. Whether you're starting from a sedentary lifestyle or already staying active, this approach adapts to your pace. You control the effort. You control the intensity. You control the results. So here's how it works in practice. Next time you go for a walk, stand tall. Imagine a string gently pulling your head upward. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest, and take a deep breath. Now engage your core, just a light pull as if zipping up a jacket. As you walk, let your arms swing naturally and your steps find a steady rhythm. This alignment turns each movement into a full-body activation. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity, and that's exactly why it works. Because it's easy, it's sustainable. You don't dread it. You don't overthink it. And that means you'll actually stick with it. When combined with good hydration, mindful eating, and a bit of consistency, brisk walking with core activation can start delivering visible changes in 30 days or less. You'll not only see the difference in your waistline, you'll feel it in your energy, your posture, and your confidence. So, Forget what you've been told about high-intensity training or crunching your way to a flatter belly. Your body deserves something smarter, something built for longevity, balance, and real, lasting results. And now that you know what the exercise is and why it works, let's move on to the most important part: how to do it safely and effectively, step by step, so you can start seeing those results in your own body. Application/how to use. Now that you know why brisk walking with core activation works, let's break down exactly how to do it safely and effectively, step by step. This simple routine can fit into any lifestyle, whether you're an active senior or just starting your journey toward better health. Step 1. Warm up, 1 to 2 minutes. Before you begin, spend a minute or two gently waking up your muscles. Do a few light arm circles, shoulder rolls, and gentle stretches for your legs and hips. This helps increase blood flow and prevents stiffness, so your body feels ready for movement. Step 2. The core-engaged walk, 10 to 20 minutes. Now it's time to walk, but not just any walk. This is where the magic happens. Stand tall with your shoulders relaxed and chest open. Imagine a string pulling your head slightly upward. Engage your core by gently pulling your belly button in toward your spine. Not sucking in hard, just a light tension. Swing your arms naturally to help activate more muscles and improve rhythm. Breathe deeply through your nose, allowing your lungs to expand fully. Find your pace. Walk briskly enough that you can talk comfortably but not sing. This keeps your heart rate in the optimal fat-burning zone. Step 3. Cool down, 2 minutes. After your walk, slow your pace and take a few deep breaths. Gently stretch your calves, hamstrings, and shoulders. This helps your heart rate return to normal and reduces muscle tightness. Step 4. Frequency. Aim to do this routine 5 to 6 days a week. Consistency matters more than intensity. Even 10 minutes a day can spark real change. You can always add more time as your stamina improves. Bonus tip. Try walking after meals, especially after lunch or dinner. Studies show this simple habit helps regulate blood sugar and encourages your body to burn fat instead of storing it. Safety first. Always wear comfortable, supportive shoes and avoid uneven or slippery surfaces. If you're just beginning or have been inactive, start with 5 minutes a day and build up gradually. Listen to your body. If you feel pain or dizziness, slow down or rest. With steady practice, this short daily habit can help you shed belly fat, improve balance, and boost your energy, all while keeping your body happy and pain-free. Let's look at how this simple walking method has transformed real lives. Take Helen, age 67. She tried diet after diet, exercise videos, and even gym classes that left her feeling more sore than strong. Then she decided to try something different. Just 10 minutes of brisk, core-engaged walking after dinner each day. Within the first 2 weeks, she noticed her digestion improving and her energy staying steady throughout the evening. By the 4th week, she had lost 2 inches off her waist, her jeans fit comfortably again, and she said she finally felt in control of her body. Even better, she was sleeping more soundly and waking up refreshed, something she hadn't experienced in years. Then there's John, 72, who started walking with this same technique on his doctor's recommendation. At first, he could only manage 7 to 8 minutes before feeling tired, but he stayed consistent. By the end of the first month, not only was he walking a full 20 minutes with ease, but his doctor also noticed something remarkable. His blood pressure had dropped naturally, and his resting heart rate had improved. John shared that his morning stiffness was gone and his balance had noticeably improved, giving him the confidence to walk outdoors more often. These aren't isolated cases. Thousands of seniors around the world are finding that gentle, consistent movement, done the right way, can reignite the metabolism, calm inflammation, and melt stubborn belly fat without strain or pain. Even better, these results often lead to emotional benefits too. Many seniors report feeling younger, lighter, and more capable in their daily routines. They notice themselves moving with ease, climbing stairs without effort, and even feeling more positive and motivated to keep improving. The message here is simple: you don't need extreme workouts or expensive programs to change your health. Real transformation happens with consistency, smart movement, and self-compassion, just like Helen and John discovered. And if they could do it, so can you. Before you start any new exercise routine, it's important to be aware of potential risks and know how to adapt the practice safely for your individual needs. For most older adults, brisk walking with core activation is low impact and highly beneficial, but there are some situations where extra caution is necessary. If you have severe arthritis, joint replacements, balance challenges, or heart conditions, it's essential to check with your doctor first. Your physician can help you determine the safest way to start and whether any modifications are needed. Even gentle walking can be beneficial, but safety comes first. Never push through pain or discomfort. Not everyone has easy access to sidewalks, parks, or safe outdoor spaces. If walking outdoors isn't an option, there are practical alternatives. You can march in place indoors, use a treadmill, or even walk around a large room while engaging your core. The key is maintaining good posture, steady rhythm, and core engagement, regardless of the location. These adjustments allow you to stay consistent without exposing yourself to unnecessary risks, like uneven pavement or slippery surfaces. A common question many seniors ask is, do I need to walk for 20 or 30 minutes to see results? The answer is no. Consistency beats intensity. Even just 5 minutes a day can make a difference if done correctly and repeated regularly. Over time, as your stamina and strength improve, you can gradually increase the duration and frequency. Small, sustainable steps are far more effective than pushing too hard and risking injury or burnout. Another frequently asked question is about pace and breathing. You should walk at a speed that elevates your heart rate slightly but still allows you to talk comfortably. This keeps you in the optimal fat-burning zone without overtaxing your body. Deep, rhythmic breathing will support oxygen delivery and energy levels, making the walk both effective and enjoyable. Remember, results may vary depending on individual factors like metabolism, hormone levels, and activity history. Some people notice changes in a few weeks, while for others it may take longer. The most important thing is staying consistent, listening to your body, and celebrating small wins along the way. By following these precautions and adapting the exercise to your abilities, you can safely enjoy all the benefits of this simple, yet powerful, belly fat burning routine, with minimal risk and maximum long-term results. Let's wrap up everything we've covered so you have a clear, actionable plan to start melting belly fat safely and effectively after 60. First, remember that the core of this routine is engaging your abdominal muscles while walking. It's not about forcing your body into extreme exercises or doing endless crunches. By lightly pulling your belly button toward your spine and maintaining good posture, you activate the deep core muscles that support fat burning, improve balance, and protect your back. This subtle adjustment turns an ordinary walk into a full-body workout, targeting stubborn belly fat without strain. Second, aim to walk 10 to 20 minutes daily, ideally 5 to 6 days per week. Even if you start smaller, just 5 minutes a day, what matters most is consistency. Short, regular sessions are far more effective than occasional long or intense workouts, and they help your body adapt safely over time. Incorporating your walk after meals can further boost results by supporting digestion and regulating blood sugar, making this habit doubly effective. Third, be patient and realistic with your expectations. Most seniors notice changes in around 30 days when they stay consistent with proper core engagement and pacing. This isn't about overnight transformations. It's about building habits that produce lasting results. Celebrate the small wins along the way. A slimmer waistline, more energy, better sleep, or improved balance are all signs your body is responding positively. Fourth, consistency compounds. The benefits of daily walking with core activation extend beyond belly fat. Over time, you'll notice improvements in posture, cardiovascular health, mood, and overall mobility. It's a holistic approach that addresses both physical and mental well-being, giving you confidence in everyday activities and protecting your body for years to come. The key message is simple: you don't have to do crazy workouts or spend hours at the gym. Just walk smart, engage your core, and let your body do the rest. Small, intentional steps every day add up to big results. Engage your core while walking. Walk 10 to 20 minutes daily. Expect changes in 30 days. Stay consistent, progress compounds. Stick with this routine, stay mindful of your form and safety, and you'll be amazed at what your body can achieve naturally, even after 60. Before we finish, here's what I want you to do next. If you found this video helpful, tap the like button. It may seem small, but it really helps more seniors discover these simple, life-changing strategies for melting belly fat safely. Every like, every comment, and every share helps us reach more people who need these tips, and that means more seniors taking control of their health, one step at a time. Speaking of comments, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below with your age and how long you usually walk each day, and I'll personally reply with advice tailored just for you. Whether you're walking 5 minutes or 20, there's always a way to improve results safely, and I want to make sure you have the guidance you need to succeed. This community is all about learning from each other, celebrating small victories, and staying motivated together, because fitness after 60 doesn't have to be overwhelming, it just has to be consistent and smart. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss the next video. I have a special follow-up coming up soon, 3 morning habits that shrink belly fat after 60. These are easy, actionable habits you can start tomorrow morning to boost your results even faster. Combining the core-engaged walk with these habits can help you accelerate your fat-burning, energy levels, and overall health without extreme effort or complicated routines. Now, before we wrap up completely, let's talk about a little bonus tip, something that can multiply the benefits of your walk. There's a simple, natural drink you can have before your walk that helps prime your metabolism, improves fat burning, and gives you a gentle energy boost. I'll cover all the details in the next video, so make sure you don't miss it. It's the perfect complement to the routine we covered today. Finally, thank you for spending this time with Seniors Health Tips. I know life is busy, and it can feel intimidating to start a new routine, but every small step you take counts, literally. Walking with core activation for just 10 to 20 minutes a day can transform your body, improve your health, and boost your confidence, and I'm excited for the progress you're about to see. Remember, it's not about doing crazy workouts or punishing your body. It's about working smart, staying consistent, and enjoying the journey. Keep moving, stay mindful of your posture, and engage your core, and your body will respond in ways you might not expect. So until next time, stay active, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember to check back for that bonus tip about the metabolism boosting drink. It could double the results of your daily walk and make your belly fat burning journey even faster. This is your time to reclaim your energy, confidence, and vitality. Take it one step at a time and celebrate every little win along the way, because those small wins add up to real, lasting transformation. Like this video if it helped you. Comment your age and walking routine. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Watch the next video for morning habits plus bonus drink tip. You've got this. Your body and your health are worth it,